guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you how to make some of these adorable gift bags. This one is going to be for a project that I have coming up in May. Super heart motif, just a little mixed media bag. This one has some veggies cut out from, I think it was a flower seed catalog. This one was from a calendar. It's got some pots on it, potting shed. And this one was just some birds with some texture in the back. Some raffia and decorations. So super cute gift bags. And today we're going to do one for a bottle. Let's say a bottle of wine or a bottle of booze. I was going through some wallpaper books and I came upon these really cool martini glasses, and I thought that this would be a great one to make gift bags. So I ordered some big gift bags that you would put a bottle of booze in or a bottle of wine, and I'll show you how I quickly did that. Okay, so let's get started. We'll just go ahead and take our regular craft bag. This is the size of like a wine bag is what you look for on Amazon or at your craft store. I'm just going to use some white gesso, simply put it on a brayer and just give this background a little bit of texture, just a little bit of white. We're just breaking that blank page. The analysis paralysis is what people call it. If they keep thinking and thinking about what they're going to do and they never do. This is how I get rid of that, just so we can get started here. Nice and thin coat, just as simply as that. And that was just plain gesso, white gesso that I put on there. This aside and let it dry just a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to cut out my image. Now, these are some really great martini glasses, and I'm going to use this one over to the side just because it is over to the side. And the other ones, I was thinking maybe I might want to take these to the printer, have them printed off, and this would be a super great class to have. So I'm just going to quickly cut this out. I'm going to keep that lime on there because it looks really cute. And I'm just going to cut out that martini glass. It's nice to have these quick little projects when you just don't know what you want to do, but you want to do something. Maybe you have someone's birthday or a party coming up, and it's just a quick and easy little gift. So I'm going to toss this. I've got the martini glass. See how nice that fits? Now, make sure that when it is set up, it's going to work that way. I'm going to use a piece of pattern paper. This is just vintage book page. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a piece of it down just to add a little bit more interest. I'm going to do that real quickly with a glue stick. There you go. Real nice. Yeah. super easy. My dress is still a little bit wet, but that's all right. We're not going for perfection. We're going for creation, right? Let's go ahead and roll that on there and get it down. Now on this paper, I really liked this maroon paint that's on here. So I'm going to stop the video real quick and I'm going to get some maroon paint and I'm going to put that on here because I think it adds a really great element to the background. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to go grab that. Alright, what did I grab? I grabbed some red oxide. I thought that would look real good. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of that onto a palette knife, just like that. I'm just I know it may look messy, but it's alright. I super like that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my glue stick on the back of my martini glass. Just like this. I like how it's going off the edge like that. Again, I'm going to roll it with my brayer. I'm being a little careful not to go right into that wet paint there. Looks super neat. I'm going to look for a sentiment. On this one here, I put trust your heart. Obviously, it's got a heart there. This one I thought maybe I could find something to go on there about just this big word of found. I think that these chipboard pieces are too thick. They're from Tim Holtz, and I just gonna pick up a little bit of that wet paint, put it on the edge of my word there. See, looks good. And I'm gonna add some glue stick to the back. I'm gonna stick it to my bag. I'll just give it a little wipe. So how adorable is that? So far, really, really great. I'm going to take a brown Derwent Inkten pencil, and this is in the color of bark. I'm going to just roughly go around my image. And that paint is still wet. It's okay. We're just doing this real quick and easy. Go around my lime. Usually I would have a smaller brush here, but like I said, I'm filming in a different area of the house now, just so that it is a little bit easier. I'm just going to use my big brush here, and I'm going to go around the image. I'm going to go get another brush. I'll be right back. I'm just going to use some water, and I'm going to go around the image and just melt that pencil. And you can see how it gives such a great shadow. Finishes it off. Makes it stand out if you don't have enough. Get it a little more. Just a super quick bag that we'll have. And I may go around this word also. I'm holding it down with my fingers so that I don't pull it up. So I'm sure it's not dry yet. There we go. A little bit of water. Boom, huh? How long did that take us? Not long at all. So, need some kind of ribbon for the bag. And I will just quick and easy grab something that I have here. And we will put this little piece of fabric scrap on the bag. Now this is still wet, so I'm not going to really get crazy on there. You can see that's a little wet. I've got all of my heat guns packed up. I have a class today in a couple of hours. It's a birthday party actually. And we've got 13 people that are going to be attending, and the birthday girl wanted to have a watercolor class. I said, sure, I can do that. So we are going to have a simple, fun watercolor class. So everything is all packed up. I'm feeling like I want maybe a little border on my bag here also. So I'm going to do that while I'm thinking about it. And we're going to just add some water to that. That looks good. Do a little scribbling here. I just like that border. Add a little water. There, I like that much better. Gives it a little definition, right? Okay, so my tip for the fabric, whatever fabric you have, is if your focal point is over to this side, then put it on this side, because when you open it and you have it, see how cute it is, we'll be able to have that focal point not hanging, or the ribbon or fabric or whatever you decide to use here, not hanging in the middle of your focal point. See how that goes? Super, super cute. All right. I want to do one more thing with you since this video was super short. Set that aside. I'm going to do a quick background for my art journal that we've been working in. We did that adorable, excuse me, we did that adorable flamingo the other day. And I'm still working with sprays. And in my journal here, I put a layer of white gesso down. And these are 3 of sprays that I have. And I can never get them to work. These are by Dina Wakley, and they're Media Gloss Sprays. I'm going to give them a quick shake. You should store your sprays on their side, if you did not know that. And we're just going to use them today as paint. I'm feeling maybe a green and yellow background. And I've got my journal open as flat as I can have it open. And this again is my handmade journal that I made. I'll try to spray them, but they never work for me. Once they get clogged up, they just don't work for me. So let's use them as a paint, right? And I love the colors and I love the finish. So let's just go ahead and do this randomly. And then this will dry while I'm gone to teach my class. And maybe tonight, come back and I will do the background if I'm feeling inspired. And this will have a really great background. So that's the green. The green I'm using is lime. I'm going to do this yellow. And I'll try the spray. Oh, ooh, this one worked. But that's okay. It just comes out and I'm going to continue with my brush. And I'm happy that I'm using it up, right? I don't know why they just don't work for me. I do clean off the nozzles and keep them laying on the side, but they just don't want to work for me very well. So I'm just going to roll this brush around and we're going to have a cool background. Now I'm not going to cover all of this white up. I do like white space. So this is feeling real good to me. And I do have one other color that is my favorite, I adore. And maybe I'll just do it. I can't even get this one open. No. It's not going to spray. It's not going to open. Oh, here I got it. And again, I'm not going to try and do too much because I want some of that white space. But this is the color of cheddar. And oh, do I love this color. Again, these are Dina Wakley gloss sprays. I had lime, lemon, and cheddar. So let's just leave this be to dry, and then we'll have this really nice background waiting for us when we get home tonight. I think I am going to close this up because I have spilled so many. I'm going to take a spray and just go ahead and Can't even get my spray bottle to work. I'm sure having problems. Well, wasn't meant to be. Alright, so we've got that. Maybe I'll do some splatters because I love this orange so much. Let me know in the comments below if you have trouble with these gloss sprays. Maybe it's just me not taking care of my supplies. I'm not sure. But, like I said, when I get home tonight, I'll have a really nice background to get me started on. I like the splatters. Yes? Cool? Okay. So, we did our bag, which is really nice, I think. Paint's still wet. Here's the heart one I did off camera. And then we had the turnip, I think it is, a turnip. And then the birds. Yeah, we'll just do these. Alright, well I hope you liked the bags. Just another quick and easy project you can make. And be sure to subscribe and like and all of that stuff. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.